Utumiki wechibesa chechi serikali chechi county ye senate nigo bono yanyarko bage komocha abagavana babere Abdi Guyo we county ya Isiolo na boigo Eric Mutai we county ya Kericho abanyara komocha goikirana ase ebikarebyo unenchire moyogo chikoringori wana koerra buno butumiki wechibesa bwenekiwe aso mwaka bwechiri bubere 2023 chiri bubere 2024 nigo bone committee yo yarire ira yo guchakogendria ebikaro byabo gwikomwerio bumwaka oyiga unenchire moyo kwenekya bunango ikirani bare hemiroberio yo gukora koringoria obutumiki bwechibesa ase omwaka oyo kero bakuyarigania ase omwaka bwechibesa omoya o 2026.
Today the two governors chose not to appear before this committee. The governor of Kericho sent a letter to the Senate which was received by email at 5:27 p.m. which is effectively today, calling for postponement of a meeting to be held today. We take that as contempt of parliament. The governor, Isiolo, also sent a letter dated 19th of November seeking deferment of a meeting to be held on the 21st. We also take that as contempt of parliament because we have communicated to counties that any request for postponement ought to be made 7 days to a meeting.
This governor survived an impeachment twice on a preliminary objection. One thing that the people of Kericho would want to know is what is the substance that we needed to look at, because the other one of preliminary objection. Chair, if you see, and it is unanswered in the record, I have voted to impeach this governor in the last 2 impeachment attempts against him. It continues to reinforce my reason that he is not capable to run the county government of Kericho. Because what does he fear from coming to account for the money we allocate through division of revenue? What is it hard for him?
Chair, the first responsibility that we have is to protect the interests of counties and their governments. Chair, both the county of Isiolo and the government of Isiolo, there's a problem. Chair, we need to get the whip cracking.
Residents of Isiolo and the residents of Kericho have expectations that it is this committee that will probe the details that have been raised by the Auditor General and would probe even some of the allegations raised by the members of the County Assembly and would provide an assurance that these two governments are doing the right thing.
If you give a reason for rescheduling, which is not convincing to the Senate Committee of CPAC, how we deal with that? If you include that one, then we can know we don't need to do another resolution on the same. Because at times a governor could be attending a wedding, even if that notice was given a week earlier. Would it be convincing? I think if a reason is not convincing, then you can just issue a summons direct.
We therefore have resolved to issue summons for the 2 county executives, and the same sword shall be applied on any other county executive who chooses to not to appear before this committee, who chooses to send a letter of postponement on the day of the meeting or a day before the meeting or 7 days to a meeting. This has been our position and we're just rephrasing it. So it needs to be understood clearly by all the entities who have received invitation letters that if you want to call for postponement, please do so 7 days to the meeting. That would be fair to everybody. But anything that comes 1 day to or on the day of the meeting shall automatically trigger summons.